Hello Capricorn, thank you for clicking on my channel. Welcome to the journey home. My name is Catherine and I live in Nova Scotia. This is your Zodiac Tarot forecast for January 9th to 23rd. And visit us over at the website. We're giving away free gemstones, valuable gemstones. This is a 9-carat blue topaz that we gave away on the last live reading. I might be doing live readings every Sunday, but if you take a look, there's pictures of the gems that are coming up that are going to be given away. The cost of an extended reading is $10 a month, but it gives you access to all the Zodiac's extended readings, week ahead forecast, weekend forecast, cheaper personal readings, and bling. Not costume jewelry, guys. Let's get on with your reading. What came up in the oracles, interestingly enough, Capricorn, you went through a soul retrieval, a revelation, a discovery. Not so much a discovery. I think you already knew this about this person in your life. This person could have been in your life a long time. And after so long, because when we give our heart to someone, if we're in a relationship with someone and it breaks down or it doesn't work, you lose a piece of your soul. So it looks like you went on a soul retrieval process and you have come out of an old skin and you're poking at it. You don't need to poke at it to test it, Cap. You did it. You've retrieved your soul. It's like a stitching together of what was fractured. And this poking is unnecessary. It might not even be you poking at it, because what showed up in the fairy oracles was the soul shrinker. And oh, that gnome. We've got trickster energy here. Someone coming in. It could be a codependent relationship that you've been involved with for a long time, maybe because you had kids together. But someone coming in. This person is very manipulative, very controlling, in a passive-aggressive way. Perhaps this is you taking on this energy. But there's no. This is someone that's takes little bits of your soul from you. You know, feels entitled for some reason. I suggested maybe you had children with this person, because that would certainly make them feel entitled to come in and out of your life whenever they want. Just long enough to stir the pot a little bit, play some games, or be a little manipulative. But over the years, what this person has done, years, months, they've been sucking at your soul, taking energy, being very manipulative. But here what we have from your shaman deck, from your guardians, your guides, your ancestors, have helped you to retrieve your soul pieces that were fractured and to shed an old skin, which is why I say this skin is soft and tender and vulnerable right now. And where I was saying no need to be poking at it to test it to see if it's hardening up yet or not. You got this soul shrinker doing it for you anyway. You may need to take a step back, Capricorn, just to have some time to yourself, or to say to this person, you're getting too involved in my life and I need some space from you. Because I don't see it as that the only importance this person has in your life is that they feel entitled. I mean, in the case of kids, your kids could be grown, but they still feel entitled to be involved in where you gather. And though it's always wonderful, I think it's wonderful when parents get along for the sake of the kids, you know, even after they've grown up. I think it's fantastic. But when it becomes a codependent relationship, it's toxic. to the kids when they start doing the manipulation dance. God, I went through that. Having various boyfriends, girlfriends, coming to Christmas dinner. Come on, get along with my ex, and it was just weird. Though I did admire the fact that, he was friends with his ex-wife. It started going into the twilight zone after a while. Now, this might not be an ex, though. Soul retrieval has a lot to do with breaking up, losing a piece of your soul, because that's what happens when you break up with someone. And you've retrieved it, the spirit, you've had spirit guides, but you've got a soul sucker around you. This could be a family member, a friend, someone who feels entitled. All right, Gemini, let's get on. Gemini. Maybe you're dealing with a Gemini. Let's get on with your tarot zodiac portion of the reading. You have the Wheel of Fortune. Maybe this is why this person's turning up. Maybe this is why this person feels entitled. You're coming into prosperity. That could very likely be the case here, Capricorn. That could very likely be the case. You've been planting seeds all along, patiently tending your garden for a harvest. And now that Wheel of Fortune is starting to move forward on your behalf, bringing in some prosperity. And then just like a bad tooth, it keeps coming back. Someone comes in entitled. Your significant other that you are involved with, that you are in love with, the one that is above all others in your heart, the one that you will spend the rest of your life with, is the Emperor. You're not dealing with any pages or knights. You have Emperor energy around you, and one that has a solid foundation. The Emperor is protective, loving. Oh boy, somebody step in his kingdom that doesn't belong there. He'll give them the boot real quick. This could be new love. So if you just came out of a relationship, Capricorn, you've got new love coming in. And whoever this is, they're an Emperor. Male or female, it doesn't matter. It's the energies. The female, the Empress, is the energy of giving birth to something new, which could be the literal baby or a new project, a new love, a new home, something birthing. Where the Emperor, he protects that kingdom, that empire. Nobody, least of all an old maid who feels entitled, is going to step on that. And boy, this really reminds me of what I had gone through too, with my last relationship, because the Capricorn was the wife, and she had a boyfriend, but he was not a strong person. He was I felt sorry for him. He was rather a pushover. She really cared about him. For all I know, they're still together. But the ex-husband, which was my boyfriend, oh my God, it was getting creepy, really creepy. Especially the way I was being treated. It was like, oh, I need to get out of here. Six of Fire, you are going to have victory in love. You're going through an expansion. We've got new love, or renewed love, expansion, standing your ground, having healthy boundaries, and having victory, standing above the rest. So this Emperor regards you above all else, all others. You are the only one. The only one. No one else. Loyal. Traditional. Spiritually connected to you. a deeper love. And he's bringing the Ten of Pentacles. He, she. Bringing the Ten of Pentacles. Legacy. Your legacy lies with this person. As you progress, that legacy is only going to grow. Heart of your reading, brand new beginning. Okay, so this is someone new coming in. Capricorn, did you break up with someone? Are you single? Am I talking to the single Capricorns today? If I'm not talking to the single Capricorns, you have a pretty good relationship with the one you're with. But this is about truth, victory, a newness, no baggage, no negativity. All problems with this person resolved. We have lovers. You may need to make a choice, though. This person, this Emperor, is going to say, I'm first, or I'm out. Or you're going to say to this person, I'm first, or I'm out. Or Capricorn, in the case of the Capricorn that I knew, you're saying, hubby, you're not entitled just because we had kids together. I'm in a new relationship, and you are no longer on that throne. The choice, making a choice. Nine of Fire, healthy boundaries, protecting your heart, protecting your home, protecting your kids, protecting all that's precious to you, especially from this soul sucker. And you've got a fight left in you, but you know that this fight is almost over. It's almost completed, where you can lay down the burdens, and that soul shrinker will not be darkening your doorstep without invitation, or without those boundaries will be healthy. Healthy boundaries. There are some things that are not being revealed to you, that have been kept secret from you, but they will be revealed. Could be dealing with Pisces, Aries, Taurus, Gemini is here. Patience. Sagittarius. Patience. You've been patient a long time, but now you're going through a major change. Major change. And that patience had to be directed inwardly to yourself. These energies that were being drained. Look at this. The Nine of Fire talks about the wounded warrior, the one that's being drained. This is nurturing self. Doing the impossible. Or what you thought was impossible. All right, so we'll clarify it with another deck before we go over to the website. I need my glasses for this deck. You are either dealing with a Virgo, or you just went within. Seeds that were planted, will they come to fruition? Maybe you're not sure, but you're withdrawing so that you can work things out, especially if there's a soul shrinker here. Someone's sucking the energy out of you emotionally. This Emperor, you may have felt you missed an opportunity, or they felt they missed an opportunity with you. Maybe they're a little bit frustrated with you. You know, Capricorn, my cup is sitting there in the tree, and you're dwelling on these other 3 cups that hurt you. Two of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Making a decision. I like that card. It's rather pretty. You've made a decision. You're holding the world in your hand and literally comparing it to the sun. It's like, the choices I've made, is it meeting up with my standards? Or the highest standards? Is it for the highest good of all, this decision? This choice and path? Oh yeah, you've got love coming in big time. Ooh, baby. Big love coming in. This is an offer of love. They got a cup in each hand for you. They're madly in love with you. Madly in love with you. You had to turn your back on something and choose a different path. And you stood your ground, put up those barriers, those boundaries, healthy boundaries, and say, oh, look, no, these are the rules of my house. And you're ready to expand. You're ready to go forward. You will have a victory in love. Big time victory. These seeds you planted are coming to fruition. Oh, man. Here's the fruit. Your legacy. 10 of Pentacles. Long-term commitment. Marriage. Spiritually based. Loyal. Mature. Responsible. Accountable. An emperor. Not a frickin' knight that plays in and out. Not the proverbial low-level Hefner. Hugh Hefner. Queen of Swords. Yeah, you cut out this energy, this soul sucker energy, who felt they were entitled to your legacy. No. You made some big changes here, Capricorn. You're still making big changes in order to have this renewed new freedom to be with who you love. And here's the King of Swords. Look at this. So you and your partner, you think alike. You're on the same page. You have great discussions. Great talks. Very, very good communication between the two of you. And the communications going on here are about this legacy, your future together, and how this future together that you're, or new path together you're going on, or embarking on, is not going to have baggage of the past. Any negative energies of the past. In the past, you may need to get a lawyer involved where your legacy is concerned to make sure that the person who feels entitled doesn't get their hands on it. Oh yeah. This fight for love, this choice in love, or choosing love. That's the marriage card. Loyalty, commitment, solid, solid foundation. Looks like you had to fight for that though. Queen of Pentacles, that's you, Capricorn. Put up your barriers, healthy boundaries. And now you can relax. Enjoy your home. Nurture your family. Here you are balanced. Financial, any financial issues you had, they're resolved. Oh, and this mystery, what you don't know. I mean, this person in the past left you out in the cold. Left you in the dark. Kept secrets. Never knew what was going on. But this is being revealed or became revealed. And you were patient to get through whatever it is you had to get through. To go into this new skin of yours. To retrieve your lost soul that was shattered. To end this energy of a soul shrinker. Sucking the energy out of you. And you were patient. Nurtured yourself. Did the impossible. Did what you had to do. Now you're riding off into the sun. This beautiful new beginning. This new life. New year. I'm going to take it over to the extended reading now, Capricorn. I hope you join me. Like I said, you get access to all of the zodiacs and all of the afternoon, you know, the weekend and the week ahead readings. As well, we give away valuable gems. Hope to see you over there. Or we'll see you on the other side. Bye for now.